Now we want to start working on assignment 12 now that we finished assignment 11, which is in front of you. Here is what assignment 11 should look like when it's done. So let's just scroll down. Remember, you can stop this video at any point to see what this is supposed to look like. Okay? And a more instructive view, you look at the formulas, such as Control and the tilde key. You'll get the formulas for assignment 11 for all the items. Remember, you can't write anything in other than the variables. So again, you can stop this at any point and look at what these formulas are. All right, so this is what they're supposed to look like. Okay, so we go back, Control tilde, we go back to where we are. And now assignment number 12 is for us to complete this through month 11 and month 12. And what we're going to use to do this is one of the powers of Excel. We have all of these formulas in. We have them all working correctly in month 10. And after that, we will not have to add another formula. We can just drag across, essentially copying what's already there. One of the real time savers in Excel. And the only thing that we have to put in will be the variables. Okay, so variables for month 11 and month 12. Well, let's get month 11 there. We can put the cursor in month 10 and then just drag this over month 11, month 12, and then we have the proper headings. And the variables for month 11, month 12, and the only variables we'll have to put in will be the sales. So for month 11, we're making $200,000 in sales, and for month 12, we're making $225,000 in sales. Okay, those are the only variables we'll have to put in. So we have a formula that relates goods sold to sales, and that formula works in month 10. So if we drag this over, you see we get the right numbers. This is 70% of 200,000. This is 70% of this number. Right? As far as the expenses go, the expenses will remain flat for month 11 and month 12. Flat meaning they'll stay the same. So we can just drag this series of expenses over. Okay, and there they are. All the expenses are in. And now net income, the formula works there. So we drag these over and we now have income. No formula is put in. Okay. Remember at the very beginning we talked about the order in which these should be done in. The order was income, statement of cash flow direct, balance sheet, statement of cash flow indirect. That's the order we will be doing it in. We have direct cash flow statement now that we've completed the income statement, and we can highlight everything in it and drag it over 1 month just to see that it's working. And we know that it's working because this cash is equal to this cash. This 200 from the income statement is expenses, so it's working. And we can then drag this for 1 more month, and we now have a complete statement of cash flow. Again, no formulas were put in. Now we choose last, and by this time it should be obvious that it's just these items over month 11, everything gets okay, and the most important thing is that the balance sheet is equal liability as equity. And over 1 month into month 12, and we have a complete balance sheet. So in a matter of a few minutes, 5 minutes has elapsed in this video, and I took us through it. It took us less than to do this. Okay, go down to the indirect cash flow, and we hide everything in the indirect cash flow, and we drag this over to month 11, and we know that this is working again because this cash balance equals that cash balance, and we drag this over one more time, and this cash balance equals that cash balance. So we've done the entire set of financials for month 11 and month 12 in a matter of moments without having to put any formulas in. The only thing that we had to put in were the variables. Okay, so you should be able to replicate this when assignment. The key is the formulas in month 10 must be correct. So make sure that your formulas are right in month. You saw the example that I gave you. You can stop the video to make sure that yours are exactly, and then you are to complete 11 and 12 by bringing them over, starting with income statement, cash flow direct, balance sheet, statement of cash flow indirect. If you do it in that order, thing will work out to be okay. Okay? Thank you very much.